only me remaining. So even if they were alive, will only be 3. So there'll be 4 more, and I don't know where to find it. So I better make another vex. I'm on my way. Amen. So this sister was now worried because her ancestors are worshiping this, and they causing some havoc in the family. So she decided to go and consult with one of her brothers in the city. The brother said, "Sister, what are you talking about? Is there anything the Eucharist cannot do? Have you booked mass for this sister?" She said, "No, I didn't know that." Sister, go and book mass. I think they booked about 30 masses and decided to prepare themselves. It was himself and this sister. He said, "Sister, come, let's go." Sister said, "That thing kill people." So which can kill people? The Eucharist will speak on your behalf. The blood of the Lamb will speak on your behalf. They went. They did their vigil, prayed. The next day, they said, "Cut it down." They cut down the tree, dug everything, and even the root, dug everything around, carried it and went and hid somewhere. Make sure the thing was dry, they'll just set it on fire. That night, as that night ended, this our sister received, in a dream, received a message. Said there are about 7 doors, invincible doors, surrounding your father's house, where those spirits come from, the access points. You don't know them, but just be praying rosary around. When you get to one, your spirit will minister to you too. So just pour oil and salt and keep going. That was how they circled the house 7 times. Went around it and did that thing at 7 points. As I'm speaking today, the sister said they are alive. This was around 2012. Nobody has died because the blood of the Lamb was applied. Do Catholics realize what we have? People sit down and say stagnation. People sit down and say, whatever those things that we confess that are holding us down. And we have the power of the youth. That's why I said to you that the road from Maiduguri to Port Harcourt may be broken, but you have all it takes to make your way back to wherever. If you don't want to go back that far, settle wherever you are and establish your own garden. Recover what has been lost. Restore what has been lost. Take back what has been stolen. Whatever it is, the mysteries of the Eucharist can do everything that you seek. Amen, somebody. Amen. We have everything we need. Jesus made a sacrifice out of love. And that sacrifice is renewed every single day. Even if you don't have mass to offer. I was reflecting on this feast and it dawned on me that in 1997, before 1997, there was a feast, we have mass, which has been going on through the ages. But it seems as if we don't appreciate it enough. Then Jesus gave us the feast of divine mercy, the chaplet of divine mercy, to help us understand. That is, let us simplify it in a way that people will not be able to see. But people were not seeing enough. He decided to give us in 1997, the chaplet of what? The precious blood. And still people are still struggling to grasp the mystery, the meaning, the import, the power, the grace, the access that is there. I don't know which one he's going to bring next. But part of the reason why the Eucharistic adoration has spread around and is very popular today is for the same reason. To be reminded. This young woman, Sister Stella Maris, was hearing the gist one of my old friends was sharing with us one day. This lady said whenever her oga in the office is giving her wahala, she goes to, is it a home monastery? Ogudinso. She goes to Ogudinso and sits down there and reports the person to Jesus and say, "Look, that person where they worry me for office, I don't want the person to come back again. No. They feel transfer and they feel promoter. Anything you want to do, I don't care, but I don't want that person harassing me." She goes back to the office. Within 30 days, the person is transferred, or retired, or retrenched, or sacked. Whatever. The road has been opened. Do you realize who you are? Do you realize what you have in Christ? But the beautiful thing is that Jesus didn't just give us the Eucharist for us to be looking at. We can eat him. We can take him inside of us. He wants to dwell with us so that we can become greater than we think we are. We can be restored even more fully than we have imagined. We can overcome the struggles that hold us down. I hope these children are listening to me. Because this is the Jesus that you are going to receive today. It's not just Holy Communion. I want to receive Holy Communion because my friends are receiving Holy Communion. Holy Communion is your covenant with God. Whenever you are approaching, you know that you're going to receive Jesus in his dignity, in his essence, body, soul, and divinity. Which means if you're having problem in exam, if you're having problem at home, if you're having problem with stubbornness, if you're having any struggles that you're having, as you are receiving Jesus, say, Lord, as I'm coming to you today in the Mass, I beg, help me so that I will no longer be fighting or stubborn or lazy. Help me so that I will read my books better. Help me so that I will be better behaved. Help me so that I will be more obedient. Help me, Lord. And if you have any friend that is troubling you or any teacher, you can say, Jesus, I beg, as I receive you today, go and tell that teacher to stop disturbing or that my friend that bullies me or that harasses me. What you receive is mightier than you, mightier than any one of us here. It is God himself coming to you in his body, blood, soul, and divinity. You cannot receive Jesus and go back and be doing the same bad things you were doing before. You will have to go to confession for that, because it is called what? A sin. And Jesus does not like us receiving him and committing serious sins or any sins whatsoever. And as we are struggling with our weaknesses, struggling with those sins, be talking to Jesus each time you come to Mass and receive him. Lord Jesus, help me. If mommy complains about you, that is a prayer point for you. Pray that that thing that mommy complained in you will be taken away as you receive Jesus. If daddy complains or anybody complains, your teachers or anybody is telling you you're not doing this, you're not doing that, as you receive Jesus, tell him to change you. Tell him to make you a better person so that you grow up as holy people, acceptable before him and a blessing to others. May the good Lord bless his words in our hearts. Amen.